Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It's your girl Divinely Lika. Sorry, I'm so sorry, y'all. Spiritual belch. Excuse me. So African Goddess Rising. I've been inspired to pull from this deck. I always get gems out of this deck. So let's just see what's going on. I ain't even gonna take up too much time. I'm gonna just get right into the message. Hold on, because I just flipped some cards over, y'all. Darn it. If you haven't, if this is the first reading of mine that you've clicked on to for today, please check out my first two readings as well. If the title, like, if you're drawn to the title, because I do feel like some of my messages are only for particular people. It's not going to be for every viewer. Golly, what's going on with this deck? Okay, I don't know. Don't know, but I was told to do this, so I'm about to do it. Let's get some energy off of this thing. But anywho, hope everybody is doing absolutely amazing. Staying hydrated. Working on eating healthier. Genuinely working on eating healthier. Try to eat as organic as you can, y'all. Because when I'm telling you, like, every time you turn around, I'm coming across some type of story or video about this food. They done approved all types of lab grown meats and all types of stuff. Like, if I've never in my life been more inspired to go vegan than I am now. I'm not knocking anybody who does, because I'm not gonna act like I don't eat meat, because I do. But when I do, I try to make sure it's quality, no added hormones, organic. Yeah, the good stuff, the good quality stuff. You gotta spend a little more to get good quality, but it is what it is. Like real juices, no concentrates, like, stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Oof. All right. 222 on the timer. Those numbers may be significant to you. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for the collective. Clear and accurate messages for the collective. What is it that you want them to hear the most at this time right now? What is it that their divine spirit guides and ancestors want them to hear the most at this time? What is it that their higher self wants them to know the most at this time? Please just block out any interferences as I get these messages across and protect my space. Any dark magic, evil eye been sent my way or to the way of my platform, I ask you just return it back to sender, magnified, and bind it to them. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Also just going to welcome and call my divine ancestors and spirit guides into my sacred space to assist me with channeling these messages for the collective. Thank you so much for everything that you do. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. Alright, what's going on? What is it that the collective needs to hear the most at this time right now? Whoa. Boo-doo-doo. Radical rebirth. That's beautiful energy, because radical rebirth means death. That means there had to be a death that taken place. So in order for a birth, there has to be a death. Or for beginning, in order for a beginning, there has to be an ending. So, with that being said, I like to see this energy at the start of the reading only because we're coming to the end of the year. Here, we're about to wrap this up. There's 2023 up, and that's a beautiful thing. Now, I do believe, even though I'm going by societal New Year, but by my beliefs, I do believe the beginning of the new year is spring, because that's when new life starts, where in the wintertime everything is dead. So But based off societal new year, this is a beautiful time to be closing out cycles. Putting death to a version of us that no longer serves us anymore, and birthing anew. At the end of the day, we all have free will to rewrite your story as many times as you feel, as you see fit. All right, cool. So we have, this is good. I'm loving it. So we have the radical rebirth. Mabuya Nahanda. I might have actually got that one right, y'all. The African goddess names be, they be giving me a run for my money. Then we have miracles. Goddess is Ayizin. Maybe Ayizin. I don't know. And then we have surrender, Aset. So you could be birthing a lot of new ideas too as well. And I'm only saying this because what I'm seeing is we got the radical rebirth. We have this miracles card. And then we have on the Aset surrender card, there is like, she seems to be breastfeeding a baby. A little interesting because she's African, but the baby's white. But hey, doesn't make honestly, pigment doesn't really make a difference. But anywho, let's see what's going on here with this nice energy. I really love it so far. So, Mabuya Nahandu. Mabuya Nahandu. Let's find her. Nahanda. That's what it is. Mabuya Nahanda. All right, so we have 10. So it says, yes, you can. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Y'all, I promise you I didn't know what it said. I promise you I didn't know it was going to start like that. But at any given moment, like I said, you can rewrite your story. At any given moment. At the end of the day, you create your reality. So if you say, tomorrow, that's it. I decide to be the version of myself that looks like XYZ. Then you can do that. Who the hell says you can't? I hate when people that have that mindset that they're just like stuck in a, really just, I look at it like stuck in a matrix. They're just stuck in one particular way. And a person that'll be like somebody like me who's just I'm so optimistic. I feel like anything is possible. I don't like talking to people with limiting beliefs. Like with a limiting belief system. It just, like to them, it seems like I believe in a fairy tale. I believe in fairy tales. And to me, I feel like they're just stuck in a box. And I just refuse to live that way. At any given time, you can rewrite your story. At any given time. Anyway. So it says, yes, you can. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. Dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up. If things aren't perfect, stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. Goddess declaration, still I rise. Regardless of whatever it is that you've been through, regardless of what age you are, it is never too late to start over. It is never too late to manifest the life that you truly desire. It never. No, not at any point. And the only thing that actually stands in the way of people doing that is themselves and their way of thinking about things. Dust yourself off, try it again. Dust yourself off, do something different. It doesn't really matter. I'm a Gemini. My interests are all over. I'm never in. It's hard. Like now, as far as spirituality, I'm never gonna. This isn't like one of those things where it's like I had an interest, I was feeling it for a while, and then I moved somewhere else. I used to record music. I was doing that for a little while, and I went somewhere else. But at any time, I can be, if I want to be an artist tomorrow, then I'm going to be a fucking artist tomorrow. Who says I can't? Nobody. No, nobody. There's nobody that can tell me that I can't but me. So, with that being said, regardless of what it is that you've experienced, failure, falling on your face, you dust yourself back off, you dust yourself off, and you can do it again. If maybe all the people, and then another thing too that I noticed, it's not just, it's sometimes it's not even just ourselves that get in the way, but you'll have people around you that have known you to be one specific way all of your life, or one specific way as long as they've known you. And maybe that way, that way of being just doesn't resonate with you anymore. We are constantly growing. We are constantly evolving. Some people don't want to switch up how they do things based off of how the people closest to them will view them. Fuck that. Respectfully, fuck that. Fuck what they feel. It's only at the end of the day, when we pass, only person that's going to be in that coffin is you. Or cremated, or whatever it is you decided you want to do with yourself in your final hours, or after your final hours. Live your life for you. Show up as you, regardless if the you yesterday doesn't look like the you 2 days from now, 2 days from yesterday. Show up as you. And the people who feel you will gravitate towards you, and the people who won't will fall away. That's a part of life. That is a part of life. Okay, so we're going to move on. We have Ayizin Miracles. 84. Oh, I'm loving the message so far, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. So far, I'm loving it. So it says, you are a magnet for miracles. You are a miracle. What if you truly allowed yourself to believe all things are possible? Dare to dream bigger. I'm sorry, but I still have my wow moments channeling messages. Because I promise you, it's like I channel the message and then I read the message. I don't know none of these cards by heart. I don't know any of the meanings by heart. But I will look at something. I'll get a picture. I'll get a vibe. I'll get a feeling, energy. My spirit guides get to talking to me. I start getting downloads, and then I open up. I go to the page. And it's very, very similar to what I said. It may be in different words, but exactly what I'm trying to get across. Dare to dream bigger. I don't care how you've done stuff this far. Dare to dream bigger, because you can manifest whatever it is you desire. Literally. Everything. Once you understand that everything is energy, man. Lord, man. Let me not get the rant too much. Okay, so it says all things are possible. Dare to dream bigger. You claim you want miracles, but you'll take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? That is the law of attraction. That is how the law of attraction works. You don't have to physically have something in your possession to believe that it's coming. Get excited like it's coming. Get excited like you know it's coming. And I probably used this a million times on my channel, but I'm going to use it again because it's actually that season is coming around right now. It's about to be income tax season. And everybody know around income tax season, you don't wait for the check to hit to get excited. You're already excited. Why? Because you know for a fact it's coming. You know you done worked all year. They've been taking taxes out of your check all damn year. You've been sitting there like, God damn. Oh, like y'all done took damn near $200 in taxes out of my check. Complaining all year about all the taxes getting taken out of your check. And you know that at the end of the year, you gonna get that shit back. You gonna get majority of it back. You know you gonna get it back. So most of us, and maybe it's a little bit different in the Black community than other communities, but in our community, and I'm going to say most people, I just think most people do it. Once you know you got a great deal, a large sum of money coming, oh, we're going to start, maybe we'll make some little changes to the bathroom, or, you're already excited because you know it's coming. You don't wait to actually, now don't get me wrong, you're even more excited when it actually, when the money actually hits, but you know it's coming. So you're already getting excited for it. The same way a kid gets excited before Christmas, because they know on Christmas Day, there's going to be something up under that tree, or they're going to get some type of gifts, whether it's, or maybe if you don't do Christmas, you do Hanukkah, or you do Kwanzaa, or whatever. I'm not real well versed in different holidays or different religions. However, you know that this particular time you got some gifts coming. Gifts, whether it's birthday, whatever holiday, you're excited now. That's the same way it goes with anything that you're trying to manifest in your life. Because the universe responds to thoughts and feeling. Which is why people who sit there and say, oh, I'm never gonna find a good man, and all men do is lie and cheat. The universe says, facts. Facts, all men do is lie and cheat. The universe is gonna give you what you give it. So if you give self-doubt and woe is me and things never work out and I have bad luck, absolutely, that's exactly how it's gonna play out. But if you say, I'm going to get that dream house. I'm going to get that dream house. And you know what? I'm going to do the yard like this. I mean, you're getting excited. You're not just thinking about it, but you're literally feeling the emotions of what it would feel like to have it in your possession. That is how you manipulate energy to work in your favor. Dare to dream bigger. Don't believe it when you see it. Believe it so you can see it. Easier said than done. Because I promise you, I'm preaching this to y'all while I'm still trying to teach myself. So, I'm just saying. But this is how the universe works. Now, anyway. All right. So it says, you claim that you want... I just want to reread it again to reread it again to reiterate the message. Now, it says, you claim you want miracles, but you take an I'll believe it when I see it approach. What if you will see it after you believe it? Believe that you deserve to be, do, or have the world you want for yourself, and that you can do, and you can be true, and you can be your true self. Do what awakens your soul and have your desires. This is life's miracles. If you haven't witnessed your miracles yet today, ask for it and allow it in. Goddess declaration, my life is full of miracles. What is that weird cough? Because I know I ain't getting sick. Hold on, y'all. Let me clear my throat. Somebody's coming for my show. My show. Somebody is legit coming for my throat chakra. I'm getting tongue-tied. My throat is getting scratchy. Like, what is that about? Anyway. Okay, let's move on to the last one, surrender. So, and that is when I say, I'm sorry, I'm getting really excited, and that's really why I'm getting tongue-tied. Because I love this. I love the message, and I love what it's trying to get across to you all. So when it comes to the law of attraction, like I said, one, you have to convince yourself that you're worthy of it. The universe responds to thought and emotions. So you're going to have your desire mapped out in your mind of what it is that you want. Shit, even write it down, because words are spells. Write down what it is that you envision for yourself. You're going to get excited as if it's already yours. The same way you getting excited for that income tax to hit so you can go trade your car out, or buy some new furniture, or get some new clothes, or update your wardrobe, whatever it may be. The same way you'll get excited for that, you're going to get excited about whatever it is that you're trying to manifest in your life. And then once you do that, you're going to put some focus on this thing that you're trying to manifest. This thing or things that you're trying to manifest. You're going to connect with it through emotions. You're going to get excited as if you know it's already yours. And then you're going to surrender to the process. You're going to surrender to, because you have to detach from it too. You can't sit there and keep focusing on it either. Because then it seems like you're chasing it, and anything that you chase will run from you. So, with that being said, You want to set your intention for what it is that you want. You want to connect with it. You want to connect with this intention as if it's already yours. Feel the emotion of what it would feel like to have it when it is yours. And then you surrender. Wash your hands with it. We're not focusing on, okay, all right, now when it gonna happen? I done did it. I done sat there, I connected, I got excited about it, but I still don't see it. When is it coming? We're not doing that. You surrender to the process. Surrender. However it's gonna, at whatever time period it's gonna unfold, is how it's gonna unfold. But anyway, that's just the channel. That's the channel message I got when I read the word surrender after reading these two cards. But let's get into the textbook definition of it. And then I'm going to close it out. I don't want to keep y'all too long. 88. Oh my gosh, this heat is hot as ever. Sheesh. I got the window. I'm still hot. Okay. So it says, let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. Release control. Stop bonding around struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. You don't have to figure it all out. Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. Goddess declaration. Everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. And you know what? That's really how it goes. That's why they say don't chase money, chase a dream. Is that right? Are they using the word dream? Are they using the word chase a dream? I think it's don't chase money. I don't like chase a dream. I have to switch chase with something else. Pursue a dream. It's like you need to know what it is that you want to do, what it is that makes you. We all have a purpose. All of us have something we can do better than somebody else, or in a particular way that somebody else can't do it. So we all have a specific purpose. So your job is just to find out what that is. Make steps towards that, and the universe will fill in everything else. I genuinely believe that. Because like even with this, like I'm like, okay, when I first went through my spiritual awakening after losing my little brother, I was like really drawn to tarot and spirituality. And I think what really caused my spiritual awakening for me was, first of all, my brother was my first death. The first death I've actually ever witnessed. I've never been to a funeral in my life. And I just remember when I looked at him in a casket, I'm like, he's not in there. I was really creeped out. First and foremost, I was just really creeped out. I'm my honest opinion, I will never attend another funeral. That is just how I feel. And now that I'm more spiritual, I really feel that way. At the end of the day, we are all souls in a shell. I am not this. I'm not my body. What gives me this personality and helps me channel these messages have nothing to do with my flesh and everything to do with my soul. So for me, whenever I pass over, my soul leaves my body. This serves no purpose. This is not me. I am not my body. I am my soul. So with that being said, when I sat there and I looked at my brother's shell in the casket, I just felt like I wasn't supposed to be there. I didn't feel any closer to him in that moment. If anything, I felt like I kind of traumatized myself because I seen him soulless. I seen him lifeless. I seen something that didn't look like him. It didn't even look like him in there. So, what the hell am I trying to say? Yeah, so that's what brought me to my spiritual awakening and led me to, I don't know. It's like it started off with me having an interest in tarot, and I'm like, okay, well, then it was like, I'm just going to start buying cards, and I start buying cards. And it's like, you just have to know what it is that you want to do. What it is that genuinely makes you happy, and what it is that you want to do, and the universe will fill in the gaps. Next thing you know, I was like, okay, I'll start doing readings for people. But then again, I need people to believe in what it is that I do and believe that I'm really gifted in what I do. So I'm going to do them for free. So it started there. And then I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm going to start charging. I start making money. And then forget just the money that I made. And this is why I say, once you do what it is that you figure out what it is that genuinely makes you happy, what it is that you're really good at. Because I feel like what genuinely makes you happy, as long as it's not like something that's like harming humanity in any way, shape, or form, you are benefiting humanity in some way. So find out what it is that you want, that you're interested in, what it is that you're good at doing, and then start taking the steps to do it. And I promise you, the universe will give you the extra steps to take. And what I wanted to talk about too was that, like, even after I started doing my readings and I got paid for doing my readings, I wasn't just getting blessed through this platform, like just through readings. It was just like blessings flowed in, period, simply because I was doing what genuinely made me happy. I made the sacrifice to walk away from a 9-to-5 and fully invest in myself and what I'm good at. And the universe rewarded me for that. So you just have to trust, surrender to the process, and, trust that whatever it is that you desire can be yours. Hopefully this message resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It is a beautiful way to energetically donate back to my channel. But until next time, I love you all so, so much, and peace out. I need to figure out what's going on with my throat chakra, because geesh. But I love y'all. See y'all next time.